Y'all, I swear, I've had 4 kids, and I feel like detangling my hair is worse than child birth, y'all, for real. Because there ain't no epidural for your hair. There just ain't. I wish it was, but it's not.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these in.
But
building buyers with my
these
friends.
are all individual.
I'm about handling my
So I'm going to
business.
change
No
the
time for
ruffles
stress
at the
over
bottom and make.
bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this poppin' like woo.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Autumn, and welcome to another vlog, y'all. So your first question is probably, did you wash your hair? Because in the last vlog I was like, oh, I'm gonna come upstairs and wash my hair, blah blah blah. I didn't do it. So this bonnet is still hanging on. It's still on WTF up on this bonnet. The curls are just not, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's not absorbing product anymore. Whenever I do put product on it, it's straight, it's frizzy, it's tangled. Like, yeah, we need some TLC. And I've been waiting because I want to get the steamer from under the counter, and I want to trim my ends. I want to do a hair mask. And I know in my mind that sounds like, you know, a lot. I like a lot of work. So I've been putting it off, but I am going to get to it today. I am going to get to it today. I could have did it earlier today, but I was laying around. Like, the only productive thing I've done all day thus far is be supportive from the window, because my kids did go outside and play in the snow. It did snow all night, and it stopped kind of like early this morning, so they had a substantial amount to play with. I think record breaking for here because I live in Georgia, but I read that Florida also got snow. So yeah, the streets still have ice on them somewhat. They came through. I heard the plowing, because for those of you that don't know, we live on a military base, so they came through early with the plows and on the streets and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, supported from the window, made hot chocolate, made breakfast. I watched that Primeval show. I watched some more of it. I think I got like 3 episodes left. It's a really, really good show. If you're looking for something to watch that, because it's very insightful. For the past couple of days, the gym has been closed, so I had the excuse of not going. Well, the day they was on delayed opening, they opened at 3. Right now it is 3:36. So I need to get with it. So I'm about to finish my dry Cheerios. Try to hydrate a little bit before we get ready to go. I guess I can go ahead and pick out my gym attire. Y'all gonna be so proud of me because look, y'all, my closet. No clothes on the floor. Look at that. Just clean. I'm so proud of myself. I did laundry and I washed, like, because I washed for me and the boys and for Jeremy. So 4 people, the girls wash their own clothes, of course. So, but I washed all the clothes. The system's supposed to be that I wash the clothes, right? I separate, I wash, fabric softener, the whole 9, right? And then Jeremy's supposed to fold them and put them away. That's supposed to be our system. And it's been broken as of lately. But there was literally, y'all, like 5 baskets of clothes lined up in my hallway in a little nook. And Jeremy came upstairs and put them all away, all the way. Now, he did put all my stuff in the chair right here. And because he don't know how I got my stuff sorted in the bins. So I said I'm gonna buy some little labels. Because I'm like, you know, if I put some little labels on here, like gym stuff and, gym stuff and t-shirts and pajamas and all that, then he would be able to put it away and it wouldn't be no excuse. So I am about to, look at that, pull my gym clothes straight to the bras and straight to the gym clothes. Look at that, folded up nice and neat, y'all. I deserve a gold ribbon. and get ready to go. Yes, I am still wearing shorts, even though it's snow on the ground. Got my gym stuff in less than 2 minutes. So I'm about to throw these on, and I'm about to pull this bonnet off and try to moisturize and get myself together, and I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so it is 5:26 and we are just heading to the gym. It's still some snow out, like patches, but it's none on the roads. I really thought that the kids were probably going to go to school tomorrow because there's no snow on the road. No ice in the road, like the roads are pretty clear. But we just got notification when we left, like right before we left, that they are out of school tomorrow. So the only day they went to school this week was Tuesday. So they've been out. Of course, Monday for MLK Day. Tuesday they went to school. Wednesday they were out. Thursday were out. And tomorrow, Friday. So today is Thursday. I'm surprised that the gym is as packed as it is because, like, we got the park on the second row. But it's probably because everybody's off. Everybody's been off the past couple days, so I'm not too surprised. So when I leave from the gym, depending on what time it is, because they don't close the day until 8, I want to go and get my nails taken off. I'm tired of even talking about it. The nail places don't close till like 8. The gym is open today until 8. Back from the gym. We left when they got food. Everybody wanted Thai kitchen or leftovers because last night I cooked barbecue, saucy chicken, and macaroni and cheese. So it is 8:06. So of course I did not make it to the nail shop to get these taken off. So I'm going to eat my food. I had chicken pad thai, which is what I always get. And I just ate dinner. The chicken pad thai was delicious. Okay, it was delicious. It's this restaurant here called Thai Kitchen. They never disappoint, ever. I mean, you can call them like 10 minutes before they close, or in the middle of the day. Okay, the food's always good. So I got all my stuff, of course, a Y2 comb, and I got some stuff. I showed y'all this stuff like a few weeks ago. It's still in the bag. The stuff I got from Sally's. And I'm going to do my hair steaming. And I'm going to trim my ends if I can find my trim scissors. And got some tea. Some green tea. Because I feel like we're going to be in here for a while for moral support, y'all. For moral support. So I'm going to detangle. Y'all see this? Hendrix! Yeah. Why are you yelling? Go ahead. Drink it downstairs. Okay. Alright, we're gonna catch this part up. Y'all ain't got no clips or nothing down in y'all bathroom? Thank you. Sorry, I got no clips in your bathroom? No. Next time I go to the hair store, please remind me to get some clips. Because I'll be needing them for y'all's hair and for mine. In a couple days. Don't try to hide in that corner of that bonnet on. Yeah. Because I I told y'all I'm tender-headed. And the back is always not bad. It's always the front and the sides and the crown, like this part. The top is always like the worst. Jackson, go look in Kenozari's bathroom and bring me the spray bottle. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You can get a juice. Oh my God, it's all broke up. So I buy this stuff, the As I Am. But I really like to reuse their bottles for spray bottles, like for just water. And I do like half water and half aloe vera juice. Because aloe vera juice is really good. But I was gonna say it puts a buildup on your hair. But it's probably because I don't be washing it like I'm supposed to. I said this year, y'all, I made like a whole list of for New Year's resolutions. And so far I've been following a few of them. Like number 3, I've been focusing on mainly, which is staying organized. So I posted that one today in my Instagram stories about the bins. And it's amazing how giving yourself less space will make you be more organized. Like I thought it would be like the opposite. Cause I said to myself, I was like, you know what? Because my dresser is just downstairs in the garage. But I was like, watch, they're gonna have to haul this dresser all the way back upstairs because these bins is not gonna be enough. Because I would have 2 of those things if I could. Like 2 of those stands with the bins in it, but it's not enough space in there for that. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, I swear, I've had 4 kids and I feel like detangling my hair is worse than childbirth, y'all, for real. And I've had some big babies. I'm talking about my smallest baby was 7 pounds, 11 ounces. And I've had some 8'12" and a half, some 8'14" and a half, a 9-pounder. And those labors seem a whole lot easier than coming out this mess right here. Because there ain't no epidural for your hair. There just ain't. I wish it was, but it's not. This is the part up here that scares me. The top is just like, we gonna punish you. Okay, y'all, so we're in the home stretch. We're in the front. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that. It's a dread. It is literally a dreadlock. And then y'all know I kept playing around with the idea of like dyeing it. I feel like I've been doing that since forever. And I think that I may have gotten my sign today that I should not do that because I talked to one of my like gym friends, like people I know from the gym, in the gym. I just talked to them like in the gym. And it's she just started working there, but she was telling me how she dyed her hair during the fall winter and it was beautiful. It was like all these fall colors and she decided to do a big chop where I haven't seen her in person since she did her big chop. I've only seen her on like Instagram. So when I saw her today, she was like, oh yeah, I did a big chop because I thought she was going to say because she wanted to go natural. It was because she wanted to do like a reset her hair. She said that she couldn't get all the color out of her hair. And I'm just like, what? Is that a thing? Like, how do you not get all the color out your hair? And she's just like, well, they kept trying to rinse it dark. Cause you know, now is winter time and she wanted to get rid of it and she couldn't get it all one color. And I've never heard that before. I don't know. She said she went to like a few professional people and they couldn't get it and she got tired of spending money for it and then she just decided to just cut it all off. And I'm like, listen, I don't know about that. So we might just go ahead. Maybe that was a sign to just not color it. All right, y'all, so it's all combed out, I think. I don't feel any more tangles anywhere. Got nervous for a second, but no, that's it. So now I'm about to read the directions on this advanced gray solution. So I showed y'all what was in this bag a few weeks ago, but we're just gonna do a little recap. So the directions for this says to apply a generous amount of beautiful collection directly from the bottle to shampooed, towel dried hair. For best results, use entire bottle, blah, blah, blah. Okay, y'all, so all washed. Look, it looks like real hair again. I only lost this much hair, the entire comb out. Like, this is all of it. And it's not that bad. Like, I told y'all it's been some months. When I was washing it, I didn't feel any other tangles anywhere. So what I had got from Sally's was that conditioner. I left it downstairs, but I got some deep conditioning, smooth deep conditioner. I got this from Walmart actually, but for the gray, I did the color additive, the boost from there. So I need to get my gloves. The girl in Sally's told me that I can put this additive in there, and I don't know what's on these gloves. Like something spilled on them. I don't know. I can put this powder stuff in there, and it's going to make the hair color bond better to my hair strands. And for all my gray girlies out there, or my gray people period, because my husband doesn't have like a lick of gray hair in his head, and I keep forgetting that he's 9 years younger than me, so maybe that's why, or I'm catching all the stress over here. But or maybe he's one of those optimistic kind of people all the time though, all the time. That's just naturally how he is. Anyway, so it's an additive, it's a cover gray, and what you do with this is it says to now this works. I gotta tell my mom about this because she be talking about her grays too. So mama, if you watching, this is what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. And it's a rinse, it's not a color. Because she'd be like, oh, don't dye your hair, just rinse it. Well, here you go. So, where are the directions? And so you're supposed to, oh, I need some scissors. I have no scissors up here. Won't he do it? There's one. Dumping it in there. All right, so what's on there? It says 25 minutes, and it's been almost that long already. So I'm gonna wait like another 10 or 15 minutes, and I'm gonna rinse it off. I did have some more hair that came out as I was doing it, but it's down the bag and it's got the color and stuff on it. So it's like down in there. So yeah, we're gonna let it sit, y'all. We're gonna see what it do. Hey y'all, so it is not, the next day is the very next day. So it's like, it's been 2 days since we did the wash video. I normally don't like the way my hair looks the day after it gets washed because it's flat. The roots are really laid down. It's like kind of, I won't say heavy with product, but I'm kind of heavy handed when it comes to product. So it's real slick down. So I try to wait a day and let it do its thing, put it in twists and all that. And then the day after that, or the night after that, sleep with like the 2 pineapples and pull it up and, you know, let the top stay lifted. And it's a whole little formula behind it, but I don't like my roots to be flat. I like for it to be just wild and bouncy like it is. Now my scalp feels so much better. This is the longest I've ever been without washing my hair. I vowed to never go this long again because I was scared because it was so many tangles, and it shed a good bit. And I know that just comes from not combing it every single day, but it was very eye-opening. I think this is the longest time I've ever gone without washing my hair. I'm not going to do that again. I used to co-wash it like once a week and do like the hair mask and all that good stuff. And it seemed like just be so busy. Like I say, okay, I'm gonna wash it this weekend. I'm gonna wash it this coming Monday. I'm gonna wash when the kids get on the bus. I'm gonna wash it, and I never do, and I keep putting it off. And then I hate when it gets to be like a mandatory wash day and it looks deflated and terrible. And yeah, so that's like the second or third time that's happened where it's been, you know. But this last time was the absolute worst. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my regular co-washes every week, sit in the steamer, the hair mask. I used to do a lot of DIY hair masks. I'm going to get back to that. So I'm glad it was able to bounce back. But one of these times I'm going to have to cut out some tangles. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to like lose the hair. But I think it turned out really, really good. My scalp feels so much better. So this dress, y'all, So we already talked about the fact that this is my first time making a pattern out of muslin, that I'm used to cutting the fabric out as it lays on the mannequin. But my mind keeps telling me like, listen, we don't have the patience to be making this thing, you know, this outfit 2 times. It's just, to me, it's not worth it because there's other things you can do to prevent mistakes. Like before, I used to put the fabric on the mannequin and pin it, but just take chalk and like, you know, lightly draw over, and I would just take like, you know, a damp paper towel and just wipe off the residue after I cut it out. And I think that's what I'm going to continue to do because the muslin is not going to lay like the denim is. And I don't like the fact that I had to put this many seams down the front. And I actually took the denim and put it on another mannequin because I have 2 other mannequins down here, and it laid differently than the muslin. So I feel like if the muslin does not replicate the fabric that you're working with, then what's the point? Because the denim is nowhere near cheap at all. Like it's enough to make you go wow, you know, at the register. But so I went ahead and finished it just because we were almost done, and I finished the back. But because the denim does not lay the same way on the mannequin, with the panels and stuff like that, I feel like I'm going to end up changing the design a little bit because I never intended to have this extra seam over here down the front. So I kind of knew I was going to have the 2, and then also, the people in the store with the blue shirting with this material, I told y'all they kept saying they're going to restock it. They're going to restock it. Well, nobody knew when it's going to come in. But if you check online on the website, it says that it's not coming in until like March 21st or something like that. And I don't want to wait until that time frame. And then also, so it's coming in. And by the time this is available on the website, I would have already had time to purchase and already have some. So that's not the problem. But another problem I have with it is doing the ruffles. So doing the ruffles like this, I told y'all how I pictured it in my mind being more structured. Like this. Where is the skirt? So this is an item that's not on the website because I didn't get very good pictures of this outfit on the mannequin in the Charlotte Fashion Week. But these are all individually sewn on pleating. But that's, so it's kind of what I'm talking about. But more so what I'm talking about is with this skirt, how the pleating is like more square. It's not really like fluffy like this, like lettuce kind of. It's more structured. And so this is one whole piece that's pleated around, but it's more sharp. The corners are more sharp. And that's what I want with this. So I know that with the shirting, it's not going to work. That way, it's lightweight, just like the muslin is. So I'm going to change the ruffles at the bottom and make them denim so they'll be more structured and more sharp. And then just put the shirting up around this area. So I may put the shirting in here and then actually have sleeves. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Thank you. Hmm?
Oh, this is kind of soft.
Is it? Let me see.
That was not a Dorito.
It's not a Dorito.
No, they were hard on the top, but the one on the bottom is soft right there.
When I went over there to get some, I was like, "Watch, they grapes gonna like crap." They always do, because Walmart don't never have no good fruit selection ever. I know y'all saw me struggling with these nails. My finger is so irritated and so red. I promise y'all, next time we talk, I'm gonna have these nails off. Like, I forgot to make the time to get them off. Yesterday, I hurt my thumb really bad. I was putting some laundry away. This was yesterday. And I thought I had literally knocked this nail off my finger. I was in so much pain. I thought when I looked down, like, it's gonna be blood, because that's happened before. It's like an electrical box is in the closet that's not supposed to be there. Like, it's the back end of a socket, the socket that's by the sink. And so the box is like this thick and it's like this wide, and it just sticks out into the storage closet. So if something is in there, you can't see it, then if you just push your hand in there, it's gonna about knock your thumb off. So yeah, but I have got to get the nails off because I use these two fingers to pin, and I'm having to hold the pin weird to push it into the mannequin. So y'all, it's 3:34. Can y'all see that? 3:34 a.m. So this is how far I got. So I showed y'all how I didn't like the ruffles with the muslin. And so I wanted to go back to my my sketch to see like if I wanted to change that or how I wanted to fix that. And then I didn't like all the pleats that it was causing me to have to do in the front. So I pretty much decided to just go ahead, put the denim on there, start draping it and see how it behaves, actually laying on the mannequin. So as you can see, I fixed the issue with all of that pleating. So I did a French dart. So I did a French dart over here on the side of the bust. I did a underbust dart here. So it's 2 darts on each side. So now it's symmetrical. I know I'm gonna have to do darts on the back as well, but so this is not how it's going to look, but that's one reason why I like to actually use the fabrics, because I can see how it's coming together. So in my sketch, the only thing I changed was, so I added the gold buttons on here. I haven't fully decided if I'm gonna make them functional buttons or not, because I don't want to have puckling here in the front. So they may just be for show buttons, but I think the buttons will complement the shirting and the tie. So almost like a dress and a suit combined together. That's why I wanted it to be like structured with the sharp ruffles at the bottom. I wanted to make sure I got a good fit here in the bust and in the waist, because I don't want it to look frumpy. I want it to be really fitted. So the zipper I decided is gonna go, it's probably better if I show y'all this. So I went ahead and put my darts also on here, but I'm going to do the zipper on the side, probably on this side, the side with the actual strap. So on this side, so I'm gonna put the zipper here, so it goes all the way up into the armpit. So from the ruffle up, but I wanted to put the pieces on here so you kind of see like where I'm going at, because it's gonna have a collar. So it's gonna be a denim collar here and here, and a short tie. The tie is gonna be longer when I actually make it. It's probably gonna come like down to here, and then this heart is just here. So you just, so I can just kind of see like how everything lays as far as space, to make sure I'm not doing too much. Like I don't want to put the buttons on there if this already looks like it's, you know, too much. So I haven't cut the asymmetrical line down the bottom yet. So right now we're still just working on the square hemline. So with the ruffles, it's coming in at like 29.5 inches. So it's like upper thigh. So it's meant to be a mini dress anyway. And yeah, so that is it, y'all. That is it. I'm about to take me a shower, probably get something else to eat, and lay it down. I'm gonna post this video on tomorrow, and come back in here and be working on it. But I wanted to go ahead and get through the front, because now I feel like in my mind I can rest, because now I know what the front is going to look like, and I'm satisfied with the way this is actually fitting and the way this is laid out and all that. So I feel like it looks like the sketch. And then tomorrow I come in here and do the backside and do this this front area up here and pin that together. So if you want to see updates, because I know I'm for sure gonna work on it tomorrow, because I really want to get this done so I can move on to the next item, because the goal is to get these 8 to 10 done by like the middle of March, early March. So I really need to get this one done and get it. But I feel like I'm moving so much faster now, because I'm actually, you know, manipulating the fabric versus the muslin, because the muslin was just leaving a lot of room for just questions and doubt, and as you can see, this denim being thicker than the muslin, it actually lays better than the muslin, because I could not get the muslin to do this without having a lot of frumpiness here in the upper torso area. So but yeah, that's it, y'all. If y'all like this video, you like this content, give your girl a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Don't forget to click that subscribe button below. If you're interested and want to know what I do on tomorrow, you guys go to my Instagram at Autumn Fox Official. I'll be posting stories and updates there, as probably with the back and sleeves and all that good stuff. And so I'll see you guys in the next vlog.